Good morning, everyone. This is Diana with WorkWithDiana.com, and good morning for our early risers. Today, we're going to be talking about what I learned about posturing up in my business. So, as always, when you come on, definitely let me know where you're streaming from if you're seeing this live now while I'm doing this. Otherwise, if you're watching the replay, you want to go forward maybe a few minutes while I share this broadcast out to some other areas so we can have it going live at the same time. And just say good morning when you enter in. I hope everyone is doing well this Thursday morning. Let's see here if we can get this going really quick. Let's see if I can get it going on my phone. Alright, so I'm going to share. Hopefully my computer cooperates. And like I said, I'm just sharing to a few groups here. Put it in my Facebook group. If you want access to that group, definitely let me know. We are providing help for entrepreneurs in that group. It's just a private group where I can work with people one-on-one closer than on this fan page. So if you are interested in doing that, definitely send me a message and we'll have a chat and we'll see about getting you added on to that group. I have a few more places where I want to post this, and then we'll start with the content. Thank goodness my computer is working quick today. Oops. And one more. Let's see. All right. I'll be looking at this through my open broadcast, so I can't see the comments coming through right there. So if you have a comment, definitely interact. If you have any questions, leave a comment in the stream and I'll get back to them. And always, as always, go ahead and sign up for our newsletter, which is through workwithdiana.com/newsletter. And then also, if you're seeing this on this page for the first time, definitely like the page and set your notifications to first so that you know when we go live or when we put in posts about free trainings for marketing for your business. So the content of today is what I learned about posturing up in my business. And of course, posture means, being upright, being straight, forward. But as it relates to your business, there are a couple of things that you have to be mindful of when you do that. People, relate having posture as being authoritative, and some people would say it's aggressive, but it depends on the degree in which you use that term and how you use it in your business. Really, it all has to do with a belief in what you're doing and a belief in yourself, definitely, because a lot of times if you don't have self-esteem or you're not a confident person, you're not viable to posture up in your business. You're not viable to posture up in life. So definitely want to go over a few things, how you can actually do that, or how I've learned what I'm doing in my business now to help me do that. So one of the ways that you can posture up in your business is making sure that you have to make what you do count. So that's no matter what it is, you have to believe in what it is that you're doing. So if you're doing, and this again is related to business as it relates to marketing, if you're doing offline marketing for your company, whether it's going to networking events, speaking to people one-on-one, you have to go into that conversation, whatever it is you're going into, with knowing that, not, oh, maybe if I talk to this person, this might happen, or it might not. You set your expectations high because you know what you have So that way you're confident in speaking. And if they just don't want anything to do with what it is you're offering, then, so be it. But you go into it knowing that you put every intention in to what you're doing, such as I'm doing this Facebook Live. I typically do it sitting down, but the energy that I put into it, I get better energy standing up. So I'm being intentional in how I'm actually orchestrating this and who I'm talking to. So you want to make what you do count. Passion sells. So if you're passionate about what you're doing, and I mean, it just boils down to belief. You've got to believe what it is that you have. You got to believe what it is that you're doing. You got to believe in yourself. It's contagious to that person. Now, again, not everybody's going to want what you have, because what you have is not for everybody, or it may not be the time for them to purchase what it is you have. So how does that lead to posture? When I present to you what it is I have, say I'm at a show and I'm doing an event and I have my products on display, I'm not like this. Oh, here's my product, blah, blah, blah. No, would you like to use it? No? Great. Okay, moving on. They talk to you about how did you start the thing. You have a story behind that. They see the passion and the energy from me to that person transfers. They may be like, great, don't buy. Great, and buy. But you have to have that passion every time you're doing what you're doing. And know that you are not a salesperson. Yes, you are in it for sales and, leads and sales. Your ultimate goal is to sell whatever it is you're doing. If it's coaching, if it's your product, whatever. But you're not a salesperson per se. You provide a service. You are helping somebody. So you always have to be thinking about that in mind. So it goes back to making what you do count. So if you tie the two together, if when you present to someone, you have in your mind, oh, this is a sale, this is a lead here. No, this is a person, and you're providing a service. You are assisting, you're helping that person. You have to go with the mindset of being in service to someone, not the money's coming to me. Because that all posturing has a lot to do with belief, but then it also has to do with service and belief in what you have, that you're serving somebody else. The reward is the sale. So you got to turn that around. Yes, everybody wants, to make money off of what it is they have. Your stuff might not be good. Ultimately, at some point, you'll find that out. But if, in fact, it is good, the passion is there, there's people that want it, then you just got to go the next step and provide the service, give value for what it is you're offering. Think of posturing up as a means of fostering relationships with people. Again, it's what you have, you're pouring to somebody else. You're now in a relationship, you're making an exchange with somebody through your confidence in what you have. And then ultimately that sale, because that's energy passing from you, your passion, to that person, your product, helping them. So that was my video for today. What we think about how posturing up had actually helped me, because one thing I know for sure is through the products and services that I have repeat clients due to displaying the passion that I have, and being intentional of what I'm doing with them, and also fostering a relationship with them through the service that I have. So it all works for you. The reward is the sale, but then the double reward is that recurring. That person always coming to you and not the person down the street, because I bought it from you one time, but you didn't seem confident in what you're doing. You don't answer my calls. You don't go out of your way to do certain things in regards to that service that I need, and they find somebody else. So that's definitely a question or something that you want to pose to yourself. Posturing up in your business. Are you doing that? Are you doing these things? Do you make what you do intentional? Do you make it count? Is there passion in what you're doing? And are you looking at it from an area of service and not a sale? That's a way to change that around. And then there's a lot of personal development books around that, trying to reprogram our minds and let us know that yes, the end result is a sale, but you're providing a service. You are helping somebody. How many people are you looking to help? So that all works together with posturing up. So I hope you enjoyed this. I will definitely go back and see if there are any comments and questions. As always, definitely like, comment, and share this video. If you have any questions, definitely go to marketing tools you can use in Facebook. Like the page, set your notifications to first, and then send me a chat in my private chat there, as well as on my personal page if you can find me. You probably can. And I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great day.